Tonight we're going to turn up the thermostat a little bit here with the new game wheel that I got the other day from Spicy Jen. The idea is from my sister 7-Pot Annie. And I'm going to wait a while before we get a few people in the room, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Whatever slot it falls on, it's the pot I'm going to eat. So we're going to wait a few minutes until we get a few more people in the room. So I'm going to tell you what's all on this wheel. What's going on, Annie? What's going on, Senate? How you doing? We got the MA Red Hulk. We got the Peach Primo. We got the Primo Chocolate. We got the Ragnarok. Red Warthog, Yellow Warthog, Primo XL, Chocolate Massacre, Clayton Inferno, Mustard Primatali, Amity Mustard, Chaos Red. Did I say the MA Warthog? Yeah, it's a Chaos Red, Amity Mustard. Yeah, there's a lot of good peppers on this. Oh, excuse me, good peppers on this thing. And I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I spin it because I want to make sure I have everybody in the room while I'm doing it. I'm gonna wait for Jen to get here. I'm gonna wait. Hopefully Clayton comes in before I spin the wheel. He may come in sooner than later, but he'll probably be here also. All the pods that I have on the wheel are right here in this box. I have them ready to go. There you go. What's going on, Clayton? How you doing, sir? Got another good news also. I am registered and signed up for Gettysburg belt match in Gettysburg. September 26th, cannot wait. It's going to be a good one. As Gunthy calls it, he calls it the thermostat. So I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to leave it for Gunthy called it the thermostat. I'll let him have it. So it's the thermostat. Hey, Sam, what's going on, brother? How you been? Got a new toy. We're going to be spinning the wheel, whatever one it falls on. It's going to be a hell of a night for me burning. I got two warthogs on here, one red, one yellow. So it's going to be a pretty good burn tonight if it lands on those two. Then I got a mustard primatali. Most of these pods here are pretty rough. I mean, since this is going to be like only the second super hot pot I'm going to be doing so far this year, but got the wheel going. So hopefully in a few minutes, Spicy Jen will be along. If you happen to be new in this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. We got 16 people in this room. Smash that like button. Yeah, hopefully everything's going to go good. I'm praying that I get a warthog on the first spin. It's going to be a brutal spin if I get the warthog on the first spin. That's what I want to try to do. I want to get the worst out of the way. But it's going to be a rough burn either way. You want me to do the red hook? Okay. We could work on that one. I think the red warthog will be just as good. We'll find out. Well, Sam, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to spin the wheel. Wherever it comes up on is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes. I want Jen to know that she already knows I'm going live, so she should be on here any couple seconds, hopefully. But if she's not here in about the 10-minute mark, I want to spin the wheel, and then we're going to burn up. Well, I'm going to burn up. But it's going to be all right. So how's everybody's day going? My day was kind of lazy so far. It wasn't as hot today. I didn't get a chance to go outside. But just was lounging around, taking it easy, resting my shoulder. Didn't do any PT today. I did PT on it yesterday, the day before and everything. I got PT at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm doing pretty good, Sam. like I said, trying to slowly getting this shoulder back to health. PT's going pretty good. That's good. That's the kind of day I wish I had, just being able to go. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry to hear about that, Clay. You have that because of the last hot pepper you had? I don't know. I'm going to probably have a flashback when I eat this warthog I'm going to eat. So that's all right. It's going to be post-traumatic stress syndrome after that. Yeah. What's going on, Gunthy? What's going on, brother? We're turning up the thermostat tonight. I'm going to say about the 10-minute mark, if Jen's not here, we're going to spin it anyway, and she'll just catch me on the replay. Okay, we got 20 people in the room. Let's smash that like button. Oh, what's going on, Dale? How you been? Haven't seen you in a little while. This is going to be a fun one. What's going on, Chris? Oh. You'll be chilling in the background. Don't get yourself in trouble with the missus. I appreciate you being here, though, Chris. Here she is. All right, let me get a swig of the tea. It's not my usual zero sugar tea. They delivered the wrong one, or we picked the wrong one. But sweet tea is good. All right. See, let me pull this back a little bit. All right. Let's see where it goes. Red Warthog. First spin, man, it's gonna be brutal. Make sure I grab the right one. Where's it at? Okay, this is 5. This is the Red Warthog. Of course, the true real first real hot pepper super hot I'm gonna eat. It's got to be a Red Warthog. Well, own it. All right. Anyway, only one way to do it. You bite into it and you swallow. It's not going to get eaten when I'm talking. Oh, I know it is. That burns all on the tongue. No 3, 2, 1. I'm really surprised about this one. It's slow building. It's a little bit more in the back of the throat now. Currently, I'm at an 8. Just want to say it hit a 9 right now. It's primarily on the back of the throat. Oh, I knew it. I didn't anticipate it though. Whew. The red warthog. Definitely the tears of joy. Just hit a 10 right now. Yeah, it definitely plateaued at 10. Whew. Okay, I'm back down to a 9. Thank you, hon. No, she didn't. She needs a piece. She fell asleep and the rest was history. She almost did though. All right, I'm down to about an 8, almost a 7. All right, I want to say it's down to a 5 right now with the burn. Okay. That burn didn't linger as bad as it did the first time I did one. Took a little bit of time before it hit a 10. But once it hit a 10, it lingered for a little bit, then it dropped down to the 9, and then I want to say right now I'm down to a 5. My ears are throbbing a little bit. Definitely got about 4 or 5 tears in my eyes. One of the best burns so far this year. so far. I think I prepped pretty good. Ate some chicken parmesan with some spaghetti. Ate some chicken fettuccine, 5 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and 2 bananas. Okay, I want to say I'm down to about a 2. Tongue's still a little numb. Right? I'm making sure I prep well. Best way to do it. We got 23 people in the room, 7 likes. Smash that like button if you happen to like the channel. Please share and subscribe. Would be greatly appreciated. I don't know if I'm ready to do another one right now, Clayton. With my luck, I'll get the mushroom pre-matali. Oh. Okay. I want to say right now the back of my throat's down to about a 1.5. Yeah, I know. I'll probably burn up. I'll probably throw up a whole lot tonight. I got to be up early for it is feel the burn, but I have to be up early for an early physical training in the morning. Got to be up around 6:30. But I know this warthog's going to wake me up earlier. Definitely had a great burn with this one. Not really, I'm not smoking anything. Just ate a red warthog. Burnt myself up for my fans. Tomorrow I'll do one more live stream. I'll do it where when I'm spending time with Jen. I'm not quite sure which one I want to take with me, but I'll definitely do one. I'm back down to about a 1. Am I still feeling it? I mean, I feel a little bit in the stomach, not so much in the mouth. Just a little bit on the, maybe a little bit on the. It's a little numb on the tongue, back of the lip. But as of right now, I'm not really too suffering too bad right now. Now, if it was like 5 minutes ago, yeah, I was hurting a little bit, but. Yeah, I'll have the description for Clayton in the link to Clayton in the description for all the peppers. He may not have any right now, but he'll eventually have some. Yeah, if you happen to be new to this channel, please smash that like button, share, and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Looking forward to Gettysburg and then the Pittsburgh belt match 2 weeks later. Doing the warthog like that, I should be able to handle it pretty good. Not bad for the first real super hot one of the season. Tell you what, that one didn't hit as bad as the first time I ever had one. I mean, it was pretty good though. I liked it. So how's the rest of your pods going right now, Clayton? My friends at Hammer Jack, she said she emailed you about some pods because she's going to be doing a hot pepper eating contest, and she was just looking for a few pods for the chicken wing contest. Yeah, I got to go next door to check out how my my chocolate ones are growing. I mean, I'm sure they'd give me an update. Nice. I don't think I ever had an orange pre-matali, but I'm sure it's going to be almost as hot as a red. It'll have a little bit of heat. All right, I want to say I'm back down to almost at ground level. Not quite, but I'm still not at a 1, but almost at 0 again. It's just that the my mouth's still numb. It's almost like it's almost spicy Chinese food. I just had a nice pepper burp right there. That red warthog was floral and a hint of fruitiness. Nice. I need to make some chili. I haven't made chili in a while. I also have some dehydrated ghost peppers. Yeah. Yeah, she told me she would have got a hold of you if she would have gotten a hold of you a couple days sooner. It might have happened. And her hot sauce is pretty good, and she's gonna have fun with that hot pepper eating contest. It's I think it's on the 26th or 24th or 25th for the hot pepper eating contest. But I don't know if I make it out there. I'll try to make it, but I don't know yet. Should be interesting. I know I can't enter it because it wouldn't be fair for everybody else. But yeah, I'll leave it for the inexperienced people to have a little bit of fun with it. If I do go, I might just go to be a person from the League of Fire, just like enjoying myself, just watching it. But if I get sucked into the competition, it won't be fair for everybody else. But yeah, they are. Do a little swish here. Do I want to do another spin? Let me take off the red warthog on this first, so we can clear that off the board, so I don't have to. Should I? Clayton says, "Come on, let's just see what I can do." Chocolate Massacre. I know I'm going to probably regret this one, so. Okay. The Chocolate Massacre on the second spin. I'm only doing 2 tonight, but this is definitely the second part of the night's Chocolate Massacre. Okay, so it's about equivalent to a ghost pepper. All right, Chocolate Massacre. It's real heavy on the floral note. Give me a sec, I'll eat the second half. It's the first time I ever heard of it too, Gunthy. It's very earthy and floral at the same time. Oh. Eating some peppers here, bud. That was very earthy and floral at the same time. Yeah, I can see how you say it's like 900,000. That burns primarily a little bit on the back of the mouth. Not so much on the back of the throat. Kind of almost like a ghost pepper burn. I want to say right now, the back of my throat is probably at a 4.5, going on a 5, but it's climbing a little bit. It tasted a little gnarly. Oh. 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 That one's all, like I said, it's all on the back of the throat. It's hovering around a 5 on the scale now. Oh. We got 15 people in the room. If you happen to be new, please smash that like button, share and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. First multi-pod pepper night in about a month. My mouth is burning a little bit hotter than what it did when I ate those 15 habaneros. And that one's making my sinuses run a little bit. My ears are ringing a little bit, almost ready to pop, not quite yet. Okay, one of my ears just popped. Now the tip of my nose is tingling. Got the pepper hiccups. Whew. Okay, I dropped down to about a 3. Yeah, they got those 2 pods were good. I would have rather have had the chocolate massacre before the warthog and ate the warthog second. But still got a good burn. Yeah, that chocolate pod, like I said, I noticed with all the chocolate pods I've ever eaten, they're primarily all on the back of the throat. But getting romantic with the pods, huh, Clayton? All right, I'm down to about a 1. That burns still a little bit on the back of the throat. It's a romantic night with some hot peppers right there, some candles and some hot peppers. In front of your favorite friends, Chili Phil, or you could go in front of Dean, eat some peppers. Dean, on Friday, Dean did a review of my tincture, Redheaded Stepchild. It gave him a little bit of tears, being that it's early in the season. I was impressed. It made me feel good that he ate it. I mean, he did the tincture. Then he did a gusher with it, with the chocolate primatoli. So I feel pretty accomplished that I got with my tincture. I knew it early in pod season, Clayton would have gotten a tear from it. I mean, not Clayton, but Dean got a tear from it. Life's like a box of pods. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, now my ears are really popping. Like I said, my nose is tingling at the tip. Feels pretty good. Yeah, I could have, like I said, if I would have been able to get a hotter alcohol than 151, it would have been a lot hotter. But like I said, he liked it. The burn grew on him, and then it gave him like 1 or 2 tears, and that was it. Then he did that gusher with the chocolate primatoli. I wouldn't be able to do it in another week, like another couple months, like 2 months. So I mean, it's an accomplishment. I got him lit up a little bit. I mean, he has fun. I mean, you have fun lighting him up when you gave him that Dean Weeper. So I'm waiting for him to try to light me up. Hopefully I'm able to get something from him. He'll light me up with it. So I'm slowly getting myself mentally prepared for the Gettysburg belt match. It's going to be good. They filled the seats up pretty quick. I was in the process of talking to Jen, and I was looking on Facebook, and I seen that they had 2 spots open. And I told Jen, and Jen was like, "Won't you sign up?" And I did. I thought I was on the waiting list anyway, but I did. And so they made the poster on it, and they already got the other my seats. I filled one up, and another person filled it up. It's going to be a good time. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to burning up and getting myself ready for Gettysburg. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy belt match, because there's going to be a lot of good people in there. Midge is going to be there. Ethan's going to be there. So it's going to be fun. And most importantly, I'm going to have Spicy Jen with me. So it's going to be a fun time. Going to get a bigger tripod so I could go do a live stream. So right now, those peppers are sitting on the stomach right now. So I'm going to try to sit up for as long as I can. Because the longer I sit up, I won't be laying down. Yeah, he just did a video. I think it was yesterday. Him and Pirate did one. He got a box from Al Brighton's peppers. I think he got one from, and he's been burning himself up a little bit, but It's going to be good to see Ethan again. It's going to be real good to hang out with him for a little while, like for a while before the match starts. Like last year when we hung out before the match, we were doing drops of tincture, me, him, and Pirate. It was really fun. But yeah, just looking forward to being out there. Hopefully, I be able to go out there, be out there long enough so I can see some of the historical stuff about Gettysburg. That'd be pretty cool too. Check out the battlefield. And I know there's a bunch of old hotels out in Gettysburg that are also haunted. So it'd be pretty fun. Right? Yeah, he'll have that. But yeah, Gettysburg is going to be a fun belt match. I'm happy I'm going to be going. Shahina, she welcomed me into it. And so did the Annie Moyer, the Reaper teacher, and a couple other people welcome me, like Midge and everybody. So it's fun. So I gotta go. I gotta start training like Rocky. So every day of this week, I'm gonna be eating pies. So maybe 2 on nights that I spin the wheel. We'll go from it like that. Gotta get this tolerance up. Could also work on it with some of his tincture. This Dean Reaper. Shoot, I don't have a whole lot. I got less than half a bottle left of it. So I'm looking forward to do a little bit more. Then I got the honeymoon that I can work with. Even though it's not super hot, but it's still a tincture. It still gives me a little bit of a tingle on the tongue. But it's pretty good. Yeah, so I'm thinking about, I'm going to be doing other ideas with the will also every once in a while. Like I'll have different questions. Clayton sent me 17. Yeah, some of them are harder than others, but I mean, I have a few other super hots. I got the Clayton. Clayton, did you say the Inferno is really hot? And I know the Mushroom Primatology is going to have some heat. I don't know what other ones are going to have heat, but I'll find out when I eat them. Yeah, I needed that warthog burn. Yeah, I'm all back down to. I'm back down to the ground level. I'll try it. It's on the wheel. I'm gonna wait till I spin it. Yeah, I will definitely. If I don't do it, let's see. When I'm gonna be with Jen tomorrow. I'm gonna be spending the day and night with her tomorrow. I'm gonna take probably the Bismarck chocolate with me. I'll light myself up with that. But Tuesday night when I come back, I'll do a live stream and I'll do the chocolate, the Clayton Inferno. There's 12 spots on the wheel. And I just did 2 of them, so I took them off the wheel. So that's what so as I spin the wheel, they land on. I'll do the pepper. I'll just take it off. And then, like I said, I'm gonna go see Jen tomorrow. I could do that too. I already got 4 other pods I want to do, but I'm thinking about taking the chocolate Bismarck with me tomorrow, or who knows, I might do something else. I haven't decided yet. I could do that. I could after the stream. I could put 2 more pods on there. Then I could just have 2 more pods with me. I could just take with me, well, one of them. But I could replace the Clayton Inferno off the wheel with something else, with the chocolate Bismarck, and then I could do it on a different video. We could work on it like that. Cause I'm curious about that Clayton Inferno, but I'll get lit up off of that one. I'm looking forward to it. I could always embellish it a little bit. I want to get burned up. I may not even have to try to embellish it to sell it. I mean, like I said, that red warthog, it was everything a solid 10. Like I said, it hit me. Once I ate it, it was a slow climb up to a 10. But once it hit a 10, it lingered for a little bit, and then it just dropped right back down. You mean the empty spots? I could do that. How many pods do you have now, Gunty? No doubt. Honesty does go a long way. So I promise you, like tomorrow, I'm going to take the Clayton Inferno off the wheel, and it'll be a special review of the Clayton Inferno. Well, I'll do that Tuesday. I'm sorry, Tuesday, because I'm going to be with Jen tomorrow. But, yeah, Tuesday I'll do a special video just for the Clayton Inferno. There won't be no will. It'll just be me and Clayton's Inferno, and we'll get lit up. Yeah, honesty is the best policy. I mean, I'm not good. Like I said, if it's, you'll know when it's hot, when it's bothering me. I don't try to sugarcoat and try to like say, oh, it's not that bad and all that stuff. You can see it in my face when I'm getting lit up. So I will give the best honest review of that pepper, and go from there. Matter of fact, it's right here. Let's see, this is number 11. It kind of got like those bumps like the RB003. So this one might be this one may be a scorcher. So I will hold off on this one until Tuesday, and I will do it. But I'm looking forward to doing that one on Tuesday. Yeah, when Chris sent me the RB003s last year, when I ate 3 of those. Okay. Ooh. So this has RB003 in it. You can tell by the bumps on it. It got the Primatali the Primatali length. I like the characteristics of it. So it's going to be pretty. It's going to be. Hey, Brock Bandy, how you doing? What's going on, Santa? Welcome back. Haven't seen you around in a little while, Brock. But then again, I haven't caught you in a while. Seen you in. I haven't been on the lifeboat recently. But Yeah, I haven't seen Tommy or Johnny they haven't. Johnny hasn't done a live stream in a while. I usually try to catch him when he does, but yeah, I might try to catch Tommy's stream tonight. I know the champ was streaming. Hey, what's going on, Matt? How you doing? I know the champ is streaming on TikTok right now. I don't know if he's on Facebook doing his thing. He was supposed to eat some peppers tonight. The other night he ate 25 chocolate primatolas in 3 minutes. I'm not quite at that level yet. So what's good, Matt? I ate a red warthog, and then I ate a chocolate massacre. We spun the wheel. That's what we got so far. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Then on Tuesday, I told Clayton I'm going to do his special cross pepper right here. I am going to spin the wheel. This is the one I'm going to do. So it's going to be a fun one. I think I tried the chocolate zing last year. I think I tried it twice. I can't remember. It's a pretty solid pepper. Yeah, the red warthog, it got me up to a 10. It lingered for a few minutes, like about a minute or two, and then it just went back down. Yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty nice. I liked it. Being it was the first real super hot pepper I ate the whole entire season. I mean, I had the red Bula like a couple nights ago. I mean, that one was hot. I mean, but it was nothing like what I just ate tonight. And then I ate the chocolate massacre, which was like what Clayton said, it was about like 900,000 or something like that. He's in the background. It's movie night with him and with the missus, so he's not going to be paying too much attention to what's going on here because he's with the missus on movie night. So it's understandable. You got to keep the missus happy. He doesn't want to sleep on the couch watching me. So it's all right. He'll catch it on the replay. So I mean, I'm not quite sure what the chocolate massacre was crossed between. Clayton wouldn't know about that, or who grew it. Like I said, I never heard of it until Clayton sent me this box, and I looked at the list of peppers that are in it. But yeah, it was everything, but it was like a ghost pepper burn. I mean, but when I ate but since I ate it after the warthog, all that burn sucked to the back of the throat a little bit, and it got my throat up with that. Just the chocolate massacre, it just burnt the back of my throat a little bit. I agree 100%, Jen. I don't want to be any causes for anybody to be sleeping on the couch because they're watching me instead of spending time with the missus. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to... Hey, Chris was here in the beginning, and that's all that matters. And he said he's staying in the background, so... I mean, he may not be on, but I mean, but he's probably still watching. I just don't want him to get into trouble. But he's around here somewhere. He was just here a second ago. Maybe he ducked out for a minute. But it happens. Yeah, if I didn't have to be up early for my physical therapy, in the morning. I would gladly do another pod. I'll give the wheel another good spin and go for 3, but maybe Tuesday night might be a good spin night. Depends on if I have all right, Clayton, you have a good one, brother. Thanks for the pods once again, bro. And I will do that special review of your pod on Tuesday night. So I'm gonna take it off the board right now, so I won't have to worry about spinning it and losing it. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I got the red warthog on the first spin. Oh, you're not kidding, Matt. I was like, I even thought about it. I think I even said it. I said, we got a red warthog. I said, it might be a red warthog. And I spun it. And sure enough, I got the red warthog. And I didn't even warm up to it. I talked for about 30 seconds, then I took a bite, half a bite, and then took another bite, and it was gone. Yeah, it was fun, right? Tell me about it. I would have rather have had it like that, because I get the worst ones, get the hottest ones out of the way first, and pave the way for the rest of them. Now, if I was going to do, if like, for instance, if I didn't have to be up early for my physical therapy tomorrow, I would try to do like a 2-hour long stream or 3-hour long stream, and just do a couple spins and whatever, and then see how many pods I could eat or something like that. I'm thinking of other ideas what I could do with that. On what, the red warthog or the chocolate massacre. The red warthog was very floral with a touch of fruitiness. I didn't even want to try. I didn't even want to like even feel. Yeah, usually with the some of those red pods, when I eat it, I felt as if the floralness makes me want to throw up. But today that chocolate massacre, it had the floral and an earthiness taste to it. I had a hard time chewing it up. No, I did not. Yeah, I didn't see the Pope's announcement. I don't watch the news. Well, like I said, I know I have good news. I put my hat into the ring for the Gettysburg belt match, so let's see where I'm going to go with it. Well, good for him. But but anyway, here we talk about peppers and we do spicy stuff, but it's all good. But yeah, I look at, he hired Weird Al as his advisor. I never knew the Pope had an advisor. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, it's been, like I said, it was a good burn tonight, Matt. Wish you could have gotten here this a little bit sooner to catch it. You could go back and watch it on the replay. But like I said, I did get lit up a little bit off that warthog. I'm not going to lie. Not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but it wasn't. I'm kind of glad. I'm not saying I'm going to be back in a competition mode real soon, but it's coming up. But yeah, the peppers are sitting right on my stomach right now. But like I said, I'm thankful I prepped pretty good. I'll find out later on when it's about ready to hit me. That was a good night today with those peppers. Clayton did a real good job with them. How's your pods coming, Matt? Looking forward to seeing you do more reviews. I like watching your videos. Did you see that? Did you see that I burn up Dean with my tincture? Oh, I hope so too, Matt. Like last month, like early last month, I sent, like, was it last month? I sent Dean a bottle of my tincture, and Friday he did a video reviewing it, and I made Dean tear up a little bit in his eye. Then he did a gusher of it. He did a gusher with a chocolate primatale. So I got Dean to tear up a little bit. Said something good about my tincture. I mean, I'm happy with it. So. Right. Yeah, Gunther, it's pretty nice. It's pretty cool out here today. I think today it was only like 80 degrees, maybe even closer to 79 degrees. I think it's supposed to go down to like the 60s tonight. His tolerance is he's about ready to go into full training soon, because he got that belt match where he's going to go for the international belt match over in Rieni, Italy. Yeah, we haven't. But yesterday and today, we didn't really get any smoke from all those fires. I don't know if the wind shifted, but I know the last day and a half for us hasn't been that bad. So I'm kind of happy. I think all that smoke from the fires, but it took a little bit out of me, because I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling like 100%. But it is what it is. But right. But yeah, today, like I said, today, but there was hardly any smoke up here today. But the other day, you seen all that smoke coming around? It wasn't as bad as if we were a couple miles away from it. But I mean, but it definitely left a nasty smoke field around here. It was pretty brutal. I think Dale said he's from Georgia. He said he don't live super far away from Clayton. But like I said, I knew like the last day and a half, but there was hardly any smoke out. So he's in Florida, and he's probably about a couple hours away from Linda's fiery trees, because she's in Jacksonville, and she hasn't been. I'm sorry, guys. I was playing with a volcano, and it started erupted, and all the smoke and everything went everywhere. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Yeah, I did that. That was fun. I was just having fun with the AI capabilities that they offer when you're doing playing around with your shorts on for the channel. I've been off for, so far it's been good, but I've been out of work now, Sean, for a little over a month because I tore my rotator cuff. So I haven't been there in over a month. Yeah, so I haven't been working since June 15th. Had the rotator cuff surgery, and it's Monday will be probably, but I came in. Let's see, I'm coming close to. It'll be almost 7 weeks now since I had the surgery. You went in for a fish sandwich. That's crazy. Absolute crazy. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, like I said, I don't know what's been going on with it now down there within the last couple weeks, like the last few weeks. Here's what you could do. You could have it DoorDash. I mean, if they call the cops on you, I mean, I wouldn't want nothing to do with the place if they call the cops on you, because that's saying they don't want your business. But I think it's kind of crazy that they did that to you. I thought maybe you guys left on good terms. I don't know. It's kind of weird that they would do that. I don't know. Something I must be out of the loop on something. So are you just still doing your video? You're still doing your channel though, right, Sean? With training dogs. How's that going? Yeah, they do DoorDash. Nice, sweet. That's pretty good. I like that. But yeah, I'm around 823 subscribers. I'm still a little bit away from being monetized, but it's getting there. I think by the end of August, I might be at it. But it's going to happen. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be a little extra income coming in. Not a whole lot, but it's going to be fun. If I was able to make it full time, I would probably do it. But it takes a lot of time to do all this, like burning myself up all the time. We could do that. Definitely. I got one other person that I want to do I'm waiting for another person to get some stuff sent to me, and we could do one together on the stream, because he's a grower and he wants to do the same thing. I forgot what his name of his channel is, but all you could do is you could click on his name and you can find out through his profile. You can see what his channel is. He trains dogs. Yeah, I used to work with Sean where I work at, so got him to buy some of my tincture, my Evil Red. That was my Evil Red. That was my first bottle, my first batch. My second batch is called the Red-Headed Stepchild. It's a little bit hotter. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's pretty good that you still got a bottle of it. I mean, I burned multiple people up with the tincture. Like several people that worked there, maybe one or two customers. It was kind of fun. There you go. That'll get it nice and spicy. I know since I had my shoulder surgery, haven't really been doing a whole lot of spicy stuff. So I did my tincture, I did Purgatory, ate a couple habaneros, and then Clayton sent me a box of peppers a couple days ago, so I ate a pepper like the other night, and I ate 2 tonight. All right, Matt, you have a good one, brother. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, but yeah, now it's pod season. I'm happy. We're getting peppers. It's gonna be a good time. I'm glad you made it here, Sean. But not going to stick around too much longer. I'm going to give Jen a call so we can talk before she goes to sleep. All right, Gunthy, you have a good one, brother. I'm out of here also. All right, Sean, thanks for stopping by. All right, Gunthy, everybody. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.